Hi guys, Keith here from FB AutoConnect Pro. First of all, thank you for stopping by. In this video we're going to look at a fairly quick overview of the main features of our system. Now you're currently looking at the web-based version of FB AutoConnect Pro. As you can see, we also have a full mobile version, so if you want to send a message while you're out of the office, you can always log in to your script with your cell phone and send any message, set up a follow-up sequence, or anything you really can do on the web version you can do on your cell phone. So I'm just going to close that down and move it down to the bottom of the screen. The main features of our script is to collect leads using the data that subscribers add into Facebook. Now this data is 99% accurate. In other words, the email account they use to create their Facebook account is usually their real email address. We can also collect data like location, gender of the subscriber, and their date of birth. And we use this data to segment our list to send out our messages. Now with FB AutoConnect Pro you can set up as many lists as you want. So for whatever niche you've got, you can set up a list for that. You can set up a list for if you have offline clients, for example local restaurants. I have quite a few restaurant clients that I use to build their VIP lists. This is a great way of local restaurants, local business keeping in contact with their customers through Facebook. So you can create as many lists you want and have as many subscribers as you want on those particular lists. You can send a message in 3 different ways. You can also send a message immediately, or you can schedule a message to go out. We also have a follow-up autoresponder built into our system. So first of all, let's look at how people will subscribe to one of your lists. Once you create a list, it automatically creates a button code. So let's go to the button code section. And on the next page, you will see a number of lists I've set up. And you can copy the embed code and add that to your website. Now obviously you can add this to any website that you own, so if you have any Web 2.0 properties out there, you can add this to your Web 2.0 properties. You can add it as a link to one of your articles by just using the URL and making a part of the text in your article bio box, and use this URL as the subscription link. As I said, you can copy the whole button code and embed it into your site, and you will use the default button we've created, which is connect using Facebook, this button at the top here. Now you can also use your own button. So for example, if you had a dating niche or a weight loss niche, you can use your own button, and this will embed your own button into any of the Web 2.0 properties, any property you own, using this embed code. You can also just use the URL. You can add this to directly to one of your Facebook fan pages. You can also add this to a YouTube video. Now one of the bonuses we have is we will show you how to add an embed link or a subscription link directly into a YouTube video. No need to add it below the video anymore. You can actually add it directly into the video. Now at the end of this demonstration video you will see a big red button. If you click on that red button you will be sent through our system, and you'll be able to see exactly how the FB AutoConnect Pro subscribes any of your prospects to one of your lists. Now once you've got a list set up and you've got the embed code added to any of your properties and you start to get some subscribers, you want to then send a message out to your subscribers. Now if we go to the autoresponder section, once anyone subscribes to your list you can set up a sequence of autoresponders. If I just go to the edit button on this CPA test list, you can add up to 60 messages to any of your lists, and you can send a message either to their Facebook wall, to their Facebook notification inbox, that's the globe in your Facebook account. You can post a message to their wall, or you can send a message to their email account. Now you can send up to 60 follow-up messages, so if you added one message per week, then obviously you've got over a year's worth of messages automatically being sent out to your subscribers. Now you can set up a prospect list and also a customer list. Now once someone buys one of your products, you can move them from a prospect list onto a customer list, and that is done automatically with our system. You need to set it up, but it's very easy to do, which we'll show you in our how-to videos. So once someone becomes a customer, you can move them directly off a prospect list onto a customer list, and then again you can get them into your follow-up sequence. So let's look at how to send a message immediately to one of our lists. If I click on the Facebook icon at the top, this is the send a message right away. You can choose the list you want to send a message to. You can choose by gender, by location, and then one of the 3 different types of messages to send out to your list. So for example, if you had a weight loss list, you can choose the list. You may have a CPA offer that's only available to females, so you choose the female radio button, and then if it's only available to members in the USA, you choose the USA members radio button. Then you can choose the message you want to send, either a notification, post a message to their wall, or send an email direct to their real email account. For this example, we're going to choose all genders, all locations, and we're going to send a notification to our Facebook account. So if I click on the Facebook button at the bottom here, this will take us through to a form field. I'm just going to type in test message for this example. In the link field at the bottom, you need to put a link in there. This will be where any of your subscribers will be redirected to once they click on the message in Facebook. Now obviously this can go to a CPA offer, you can send them to your blog, to a video, or any web URL you want to add in this field, they will be redirected there. If I click on send notification, I'll wait for the window to pop up to say the message is being sent. Click OK, and if I go to my Facebook account now, you can see now this window pops up, test message, and that would also appear in the globe at the top there. So that message has gone out to all the subscribers on that CPA list. If I go back, if I want to post a message to their wall, I choose the use a wall radio button. Again, click on the select specific users button at the bottom, add a message. Because we're pasting or posting to their Facebook wall, we need to add a link in here. Now this can be a link to your blog. If you add a link to your blog, then Facebook automatically pulls an image from your blog and embeds it into the newsfeed of your subscribers. If you want to send a message directly to their email account, then again you just choose send email to users. Click on the select specific users button at the bottom here. We can use a subject like any email. The message you want to send, you need to add any URLs into the message field that you want people to click on. You can choose the from name. So for example, if you add a weight loss niche, you might put weight loss secrets as the from name. You can choose any email address as the reply to email address, and then click on send email, and that will go right away. Now we've also added a schedule system where if you want to schedule a message to go out at a specific time, then you can do that as well. So we click on the schedule notifications button at the top on the menu bar. It takes you through to a similar type of field where we choose the list, we choose the gender, the location, and whether we want to send a notification, post to their wall, or schedule an email to users. So for example, I'm going to schedule a notification. Again, select the button at the bottom, choose the message. So again, test message. Again, a redirect link, and I go back to google.com. I'm going to send it today, and I'm going to send it at 7:30 in the evening. I choose 7:30, and then schedule notification. That will then be saved. As you can see, we've now got that at the top there. So that message is now queued to go out on the 11th of February 2014 at 19:30 hours in the evening. Now currently it's now 19:24. I'm just going to pause the video for a few minutes, and once the message has been sent, then again I'll go back to my Facebook account. And we're back again, guys. As you can see, it's still the 11th of February at now 19:31. We go over to Facebook, and as you can see now, if I click on the globe, we've got our second test message, which was scheduled to go out at 19:30. It was 1 minute late, but it's still as close as possible to the time as you can get. So guys, you can schedule a message to go out. You can send a message immediately. You can have as many people on your list and as many lists you want. You can have up to 60 autoresponders. You can also download the list of users. If I go to this page here, for those of you that advertise on Facebook, you can download in a CSV file the full name, first name, last name, all the data that you need, and it is the Facebook ID of each of your subscribers is automatically added to the CSV file. So if you want just the first name and the user ID from Facebook for each of your subscribers, and you choose the list, click on export, and the list will be exported. As you can see here, we've got all the user IDs. We can then download it as a CSV file to create a custom audience on Facebook, and then retarget those people that are on your prospect list to see your adverts as soon as they go back onto Facebook. It's a really good way to retarget any of your prospects on your list. There we are, guys. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask us in the thread below. If you've got any support questions, please use our support desk. You will see that just below in the FAQ section. So please contact us on our support desk for any support questions, but otherwise, please ask as many questions as you like in the thread below. Thank you.